Hi everyone, hope you're doing well today. So I get asked a lot, why did I make the decisions that I made? And for those of you that have been following me for a while, you'll know that I recently completely blew up my life. Like completely walked away from everything. And one of the first things that people say to me is, what triggered you to do that? What made you make that decision? What was the final straw? If you've not seen me before, my name is Abby the Mindset Fairy, and I'm an intuitive tarot reader, motivational speaker, and mindset guide. And for those of you who don't know, about 18 months ago, I made the decision to divorce my husband, selling my house, change my career, and literally started from scratch. And a lot of people said to me, I'm really sorry that you have to start again. I'm really sorry that everything broke down. And they also say, why? Why did you bother? What's the point in starting again? You spent so many years building everything to the level that it was. Why walk away? What triggered it? What changed? I saw this post on Facebook the other day, which said, if your child years from now came up to you and said that they had met someone and their relationship was exactly like your current relationship, would you feel pride that they found someone who was loving and supportive, who you could be a true team with, who you could grow and become the best version of yourself with in a healthy, loving environment? Or would you feel dread that your child would be with someone who made them walk on eggshells, who was borderline abusive or actually abusive in some cases, who made every day a challenge, who made every day difficult, with constant arguments and silent treatment and gaslighting? How would you react? And that's one of the reasons why I say to people that it was my children that helped me make my decision, because my relationship was the latter. And I didn't want my children to grow up thinking that that was healthy, or that that's what they deserved, or also that that's how they should treat someone else. And that's the excuse that I give most people. And at the end of the day, it is a large part of the reason why I made my decisions. But it's not the only reason why I made my decision. Because also, I came to realise that if I don't want my loved ones growing up and emulating the relationships that I had, why did I feel that I deserved to be in that relationship? Why did I feel that that's what I needed out of life, what I deserved to have? It is not enough to wish better for other people. We need to also wish better for ourselves. And this applies to all elements of your life, not just your relationships. It applies to your career, your living circumstances, your situation, the outlook, your health, your well-being, the way that you treat yourself. If someone who you loved, be it a child, niece, nephew, sibling, came to you and was completely copying your life with the decisions that you've made in the relationships, the type of jobs that you've done, how would that make you feel? 9 times out of 10, we'd want better for them. 9 times out of 10, we feel that we settled. We feel that we have missed an opportunity and that's gone now. We made that decision. We're committed to this new path and that's it. That is our life now. We're stuck with it. But what if it isn't? What if the reason why you think that they deserve better is because you actually believe that you do? Because you actually do want to make those changes? And if that's the case, what's stopping you? And I know people will come on here and will say, I can't do it because of this, and I can't do it because of that, and I can't do it because of this, because I made all of those excuses. I was trapped for so long because I couldn't make the decision to change. And it feels impossible when you're not willing to give up to make that change. And then eventually you are. And some people never get to that point, but a lot of us do. So that's the reason why I blew up my life. Because I felt that I deserved better. Because if my kids deserved to grow up and have better, then I should deserve to have better. I deserve to live the life that I choose. I deserve to not live on eggshells. I deserve to be financially stable. I deserve to be fit and healthy and to look after myself. Because I'm here to live a life. And what use is that is if at the end of my life I look back and all I have is regrets. So what life do you want to live? Because you deserve to look back at your life and be proud of what you've done and to be happy with the choices you've made and to live life to the fullest. Otherwise, what is the point? So I hope that helps. I'll speak to you guys all soon.